Anna wants to continue her research by working directly with her students, measuring what they're retaining by using her new teaching method that involves less screen time and more human interaction. And here we are again in rainy weather, risking another overflow of wastewater into the Allegheny River. While we can't really stop the rain, there are things we can do to help. Just a few hours ago, the energy levels were high on Main Street. NASA states that the eclipse has nothing but a psychological effect on humans, but there are conspiracies of physical effects that it has on humans too. As we are approaching Earth Day, it is important to acknowledge environmental concerns local to our area. One of which being the wastewater overflow from Olean's wastewater treatment plant. In early April, approximately 186,000 gallons of untreated sewage discharged into the Allegheny River.
So we've had this issue for a number of years. Over time, we get cracks in the pipes or illegal connections, and rainwater gets into, or groundwater gets into the sanitary system, which overflows the system because it's designed to handle just sanitary waste.
As many Olean residents resort to the Allegheny River as their source for drinking water, Cattaraugus County is working to solve this problem. The public health director of Cattaraugus County has ideas.
It would be my suggestion to the city that we get an overflow tank. I think that would be a way to reduce the amount of untreated waste that goes into the Allegheny River.
The water tank, Mr. Watkins states, is going to require plenty of resources and funding in order to operate.
These things have worked in other rural areas, and I think it can work here too. And here we are again in rainy weather, risking another overflow of wastewater into the Allegheny River. While we can't really stop the rain, there are things we can do to help.
They can know where their roof drains go. You know, if they tie into a pipe next to your foundation, make sure that that pipe doesn't go to the sanitary sewer. And when in doubt, disconnect them, have them go out into the yard or driveway.
Mr. Watkins also suggests to limit the amount of sanitary napkins, wipes, and heavy oils that are flushed down the toilet. For SBU TV, I'm Mackenzie Nolan.
She defines student athlete. She's an elite athlete. She's an elite performer. Every single practice Liv is at, she's given her best. She's trying her hardest. She's lifting her teammates. She's talking to her teammates. She's inspiring her teammates.
These are words coming from St. Bonaventure women's soccer coach talking about who you're about to meet, Olivia Allen. She's a Canadian-born sophomore who just transferred in this past fall.
It was difficult coming in because obviously I wasn't in the States before and I wasn't at a D1 program, so it's been such a huge switch in terms of intensity level.
But that didn't stop her. Last fall, she led the team with 6 career goals and 6 assists, starting in 16 out of 17 games.
Her transition from her previous school into St. Bonaventure has been almost flawless, and this is part of the reason why we decided to make her a captain.
Yup, you heard that right. Just after her first year here, Olivia Allen is being named a captain.
Starting off and getting a captain role from such like a young age, or just even being a sophomore, is so cool to me because I get that experience from early on.
Because of her consistent hard work on and off the field, Coach Donnie says, Olivia has stepped up to lead the team as a captain. And I'm standing right at the field where Olivia makes all the magic happen. Olivia told me that she loves to have the ability to lead by example, proving that leadership knows no age or experience. Stay tuned to see how Olivia's new captain title helps the Bonnies this fall. For SBU TV, I'm Mackenzie Nolan. On Monday, students experienced the first solar eclipse since 2017. The streets were crowded with students and Allegheny residents in anticipation of this rare event.
I'm so excited for the eclipse. I've been waiting all day for it.
When the skies went dark, the viewers went loud. Some students thoroughly enjoyed this experience.
It was honestly so cool.
It was pretty cool. It was dark for 4 minutes, but that's enough time. It was pretty cool.
And others had higher hopes.
Well, it got dark for a couple minutes and it got light. Wasn't really that interesting.
Just a few hours ago, the energy levels were high on Main Street. NASA states that the eclipse has nothing but a psychological effect on humans, but there are conspiracies of physical effects that it has on humans too. Whether it be increased energy or spirituality, some say it was a total eclipse of the heart.
Something I really love about today is everybody's outside, like everybody's so wholesome, enjoying nature and appreciating what we have.
For SBU TV, I'm Mackenzie Nolan.